FlexStyle multi-styler that comes also with the storage bag. Here's the bag. I was gonna say, I don't have the bag with me. It comes with this bag that it is a separate purchase. So this is a $342 value. This is one of the lowest and best prices that I have seen on this right here. The FlexStyler whole entire package right here alone is normally $299 out at retail. Well, we have it for you at $239.99. So we are saving $60 on the set, plus we're throwing in the $42 bag on top of that for free. Now, the reason why we love this is because the one thing that we all need more of is time, and we need to save money. Saving money, I just told you what we're saving. We're saving over $60 on this set. But as far as time is concerned and space is concerned, well, now we are going to save the time and we're gonna save damage to our hair with this multi-styler because it replaces our regular brush, our blow dryer, our flat iron, and our curling iron as well, all together. So we can style our hair quickly and easily with just air and not any heat tools, and we prevent that heat damage. So we're down to this one color. This is called Pearl Pink. It's absolutely stunning. This is the one that I have. And actually, my mom has the other one that we already sold out of, the Sandstone. For all ages, for all hair types, can use this. And there's so many reasons why we love it, but it's also going to replace your blow dryer, your curlers, your oval brush, your flat brush, and your curling iron. So to talk about this and everything that has to do with Shark, I'm bringing in our friend Jessica Malatesta. Hi, Jessica, how are you?
Hi, Rosina. I'm great. How are you?
Great, thank you. I'm happy to see you, and I'm happy to talk about our Shark multi-styler because we know how popular it has been here at QVC. I mean, we're down to our final quantities right now since we launched this here, and it has been such a hit.
It has. One is sold every single minute in the United States. So that really tells you how amazing this styler is because it really replaces, like you said, time and money. That's what we want to save. It replaces all of those hair tools we use that take up the real estate under our bathroom vanities. And it does it with absolutely no heat damage. It is for absolutely everyone. Shark Beauty is for all hair kind. I can't wait to get into all of the attachments and all of the beautiful styling you can get with this tool.
Yep, let's do it because it seems like, okay, what is going on? What is all of this? But that's what we love about it is that you could actually get rid of the clutter in your bathroom and just use this because you see this wand right here? Well, it's not just the wand for all of these attachments, but it's actually your blow dryer. Jess, let's get into that.
Yeah, so we call this the FlexStyle because with the click of just this one little lever right here, you push it down like you're doing right there, and then it flexes into your styling wand. And once it's in that straight upright position, you can connect all of those tools that it comes with. So you get your round brush blow dry, you get your concentrator attachment, you have your paddle brush, your auto wrap curler. So every style you could possibly want to achieve, you can do on this one tool, but it starts as that blow dryer first. And Rosina, we know it's just under 1.5 pounds. So it's super, super lightweight. So absolutely anyone can use this. So I think you attach the paddle brush. So if you want that sleek, straight blow dry, that's what you're putting on.
And it's so easy to attach and detach. So you have the little lock button right here. So now all you do is just click it on and it's on, right? Now when you want to take it off, you just push that and you take it right off, no problem. All right, so that is your flat brush. What else?
Then we have our big oval brush. That's going to sort of be like your round brush blow dry. It's a little bit larger so we can get really big volume from that. I use that one probably every time I blow dry my hair. So that's going to give you like a sleek straight style, but with added volume. And that's really great for all different hair lengths as well. And then as you can see at the top, we have the cool touch point as well. So you never like burn your fingers. You're going to put it on and take it off with that cool touch point. But just as easy as you said, you're going to click it on and then click it off, and you can switch them up however you would like.
Next, we've got our curlers.
We have our curlers. They are by far the most popular. So you're going to get a left and a right auto wrap curler. And we give you both so you can get that amazing directional blow dry with your curler. So you're holding the left. You're going to use that one to do the left side of your head so that directionally the curls are going backwards. And then you're going to get the right as well. So they're marked for you, very, very easy. And these are incredible because they use Kawanda technology. It's an aerodynamic phenomenon that's just literally going to pick the hair up and do all the work for you. I'm going to demo that for you as well because it's super easy and quite honestly unbelievable. So we're going to just clip this on like this. Now, I always say you kind of want to start with some damp hair. So I'll start on the left side of my head. I'm going to just easily dampen a piece of hair here. So if you were to like wash your hair, you're going to do it on sort of damp hair. And then all you do is turn on the FlexStyle. You're going to jangle your hair and it's just going to pick it up for you. One hand, going to do all the work. We say hold it about 10 seconds. And I also like to hit the full shot button. You can see right here, that blue button. That's going to really lock in your style. So I'll hold that for about 5 or 10 seconds. And then we're going to turn off the unit and release. And that's going to give you that beautiful bouncy curl with no heat damage whatsoever.
And that's the trick also, right, is to turn it off when after you wait the 10 seconds, you turn it off. You don't pull it out, because I've made that mistake and then it just all goes all crazy. Turn it off, boom, and then pull out and you get that perfect curl. And now you're not clamping it in like hot metal, which is what a curling iron always was, and we loved it for a reason, but our hair was always damaged for the last how many years? 100 years, right?
Right. This is just a better way to do it. So you can get those curls with very little work. I mean, you saw I turned it on and it just sucked the hair right around the barrel. So easy. Anyone can do this. I have like tons of clients that tell me all the time, I cannot curl my hair. I cannot use a curling iron to save my life. And this just makes it so super easy. And you can see on your screen, Morgan is using the paddle brush. So she got that really sleek, beautiful, shiny, straight style just by combing through her hair with that paddle brush. I mean, her before after is phenomenal. Look at the difference there.
It is. It's so awesome. And she brushed through it right there, like as it was dry?
No, her hair was damp. So we always start this on damp hair.
Okay,
so
great.
When you get out of the shower, you just washed your hair, you're going to use it in blow dryer mode. So we call it rough dry your hair about 75%. And then you're going to clip on your attachment and style your hair. So she did this when it was about 75% dry. And the results are just absolutely beautiful.
It's amazing. And it's so easy. And right next to her, you could see Jody is using that oval brush attachment. Perfect, because it's great for shorter hair or even longer hair, that oval brush. And that one's going to give you a little bit more bounce, right?
Yes, that's going to give you your volume. So Jody has really fine flat hair. It takes her a lot to get any sort of volume. So she can use the auto wrap curlers. She can use the oval brush. That's what she was using here. But it gave her a ton of volume, a lot of lift. You can all of a sudden see all of her layers, her bangs, but it's just such a beautiful style. And she didn't have to use a curling iron.
And that's what it's really all about. If you've been used to using a curling iron your whole life and you're like, well, that's how I get my bounce, that's how I get my body, that's how I get my volume, try something different. This is all new technology, and that's why we're loving it so much. And we're all learning as we go along, but the learning curve is really, really small. Because even I, that I've been doing my own hair and makeup for the last 20 years, doing live television, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it. And it's just as easy as you see Jessica right there. You literally, I was teaching my mom how to do it, because I told you, I bought her the sandstone and I have the pearl pink. And she was like, don't get it for me. She's like, I don't want this. I'm not gonna be able to use it. I'm like, I said, Mom, I promise you, I'm gonna show you, and it's just that easy. And show us that little trick of like how you dangle the piece of hair and then the Kawanda picks it up.
Yeah, all you have to be able to do is dangle the hair. So you want to dangle it like with a few inches hanging. You turn on the, just dangle it like this. You're going to turn on the FlexStyle and then just let go. It's going to do the work for you. See, it brings it right into your head. You just hold it there for a couple seconds. Again, I like to hit that screenshot button, pulls it down, locks in the style. And then when you feel like it's dry, because it's drying and styling at the same time, you're just going to turn the FlexStyle off and then just release. And I mean, look at that curl. It's a beautiful, big, bouncy curl that half the time a regular curling iron can't get you a curl like this.
Correct.
Especially if you have hair that's hard to curl.
Correct. Now, this is also what I absolutely love about it, because not only now is it the flat brush, the oval brush, and your curlers, but also it is your straight up blow dryer. This is how easy I turn this into. Here's your wand for all of the attachments, but then you press that little button and now you twist it and it becomes your powerful blow dryer. You could use it just like that, but it also comes with that attachment. And this is not just any old blow dryer though, Jessica. This one has technology also built in to dry your hair the best way, but also to protect it from any sort of heat damage.
Yes, this is a super powerful, fast blow dryer. It has faster drying time than the leading hair dryer brand on the market. So even though it is, I don't know if you can really tell here. I mean, this is a tiny blow dryer. It looks like a little tiny travel blow dryer. It's super lightweight, but it really packs a powerful punch. I mean, it is going to blow dry your hair incredibly fast. No heat damage. So at Shark, we are regulating and monitoring the temperature 1,000 times per second to ensure there is absolutely no heat damage. So the technology is really beyond. And again, it's why there's one sold every single minute in the United States, because we're able to get that beautiful style. We start as a blow dryer. We have all of our attachments, but we're not damaging our hair. And I love that concentrator attachment that you showed. That is going to give you that directional airflow to do your traditional round brush blow dry. And you can get this gorgeous, sleek, straight style.
That concentrator, exactly. Now, so we just said one sold every second in the United States. Now, it was mentioned in People magazine as one of the best gifts for 2024, right? For holiday season that just passed. Also awarded the Bazaar magazine Best of Beauty Award for Best Multi-Styler on the market. And Shark is the #1 brand across hairstyling tools priced under $400. So normally, typically, this setup right here is normally $299.99 out at retail. We have it for you for $239.99. You're saving $60 right off the bat. Plus, we're throwing in, and we have to talk about this because it's like, it's a bag. It's not, because it actually fits everything in it. So talk about concentrating, using less space, not only in our restroom, in our bathroom, in our powder room, but also for travel. This is beyond belief amazing for travel, because you have it all right here. You don't have to take a curling iron. You don't have to take your flat iron, plus your blow dryer. And you're like, oh, but there's a blow dryer in the hotel. Well, we all know that the blow dryers in the hotels suck, are not powerful. This is super powerful, lightweight as can be. It's only 1.5 pounds, so really great for anyone with dexterity issues, and obviously for everyone else. You don't want a heavy blow dryer. And now you are replacing all of this. All fits inside of this bag nice and neatly, and the bag alone, normally from Shark, it says Shark right here, normally it costs $42. So this is a $342 value. We're getting it all for $239.99, just 5 easy payments of $48. And this, what we're showing you here, is that powerful blow dryer that you can use it with and without the concentrator. But the concentrator is always good when you want to get that sleeker blow dryer. But Jessica, without the concentrator on is how you recommend when we want to do like that rough dry before we do any of the other attachments.
Yes, so we're gonna rough dry. I'll take you from, like, say I just got out of the shower, I'm ready to do my hair. I'm gonna put it in the regular blow dryer mode like this, and I'm gonna rough dry my hair